Hi guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art here. Hopefully you've just watched The Joy of Pouring with Cy Frost. If you missed it, I will leave a link to it in the description so you can go back and watch it at your leisure. So today, I'm just going to have a bit of a play with a ribbon pour. I figured that might be a bit of fun. And we will see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is, with my little shot glass here, I'm just going to start putting some random colours into it. And we'll go from there. So all I'm doing is getting a scoop of colour. Like that. And then go for another colour. And I'll just keep layering different colours on top of each other, one after another. So the first one was Pebeo Iridescent Gold. We will go with some Hustle by this little piggy. I might put some Lagoon in there by this little piggy. I want some Pebeo Red Blue. Now all these consistencies are the same as what I use for a bloom or a swipe. So they're quite thick. Go some Funk by this little piggy. So all I'm doing is just scooping them in, making little layers. What do we have here? It is a modified version of Fairy Floss. So that's got some neons mixed in with it. What's this one? Deco Art Metallic Blue that I've added some violet interference to. Okay, and I'll start again. You don't have to lay them all in the same order. Doesn't really matter, because you're going to get cool little patterns anyway. Now because they're all nice and thick, they all float on top of each other. Okay, what else? Hustle. And we might go some Solar Gold. That one's by Perlex. That's a darker gold. And the Pebeo. Okay. So we'll start with that one. We'll move over to the spinner and have a bit of fun there. Okay. So I've already spun the pillow paint out, which is British Paint Slow Sheen, same as I always use. Give that a little bit of a spin just to smooth it out. And then for the ribbon pour, we've got our cup of colours. Right, so we'll start at one end. What I do is move it forwards and backwards. A little bit at a time. And I rotate the cup slightly too. That way you get different colours ribbon in with it. No doubt my hand should be in the way by about now. So I go all the way to the end. And when I get to the end, I'm going to bring it back through the middle of it. Like that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, let's pop some bubbles. I'm going to give that a little bit of a tilt. Like that, just to spread it out a little bit more. Come this way. Spread that out a little bit more that way. Go back to the center. How cool are those colours? Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little palette knife, if I can find it. There it is. And I'm going to give it a swipe through the center of it. So I'm using Amsterdam Lamp black paint. And that's it. There's nothing mixed with it apart from water. So if you want to check out the video of how I do that, that's number 86 from memory. And you'll be able to see how I do the cell activator. Okay. I might just move that a little bit further over. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so put some cell activator on. Start at one end and go through the middle. Then I might, just for giggles, I might do some little swipes at the sides. See how much paint we got left in these cups. Come on. It's really thick and cold, so... on one side. Probably should have gone closer in, because I think I'm going to lose that when I spin it. You never know your luck. Okay. Going to grab the black cell activator again. through there. Get through that one. Okie dokie. I'm going to grab my skewer, and then in the center of this one, just going to put some patterns through it. Okay. Same goes with this bit. Okie dokie. Give that a bit of a spin and see what happens. Now, because I've already spun the pillow paint out, nothing's moving that far. Okay. So there's the swipe down the side. And that's the ribbon pour through the middle of it. And that's the other side. Alright, I'm going to pause that there. I'm going to grab another one and have a bit of fun. Okay, we're back. Now, I've got another batch of colours. And for this one, I'm just going to make it up as I go along. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to mess around and see what we get at the end of it. Because it's good fun just to experiment and have a bit of a play. Let's see what you get at the end of the day. It's alright, the sound's still on. I was just concentrating. Us mere males can only do one thing at a time. Okay, if you roll that. There we go. pop some bubbles. I don't know how much of this is going to spin off, how much I'm going to lose, what's going to be left. Who knows? It's just something random to play with. I guess we'll see what happens at the end of it. Whether it's a total fail or not too bad. All will be revealed. Never tried this before, so there's always a first for everything. Okay. Make sure there's no bubbles before I spin it. Otherwise, once you start spinning, the little white dots get bigger and bigger and bigger and drive you nuts, and you get all upset and cranky, and it's not worth it when you can just touch it up before you do it. Alright, let's give that a spin and see what happens. $50, I lose it. Here we go. Let's see what happens. So, center of the spinner as close as humanly possible for this one. Just go slow so I can see where things are going to move. Now, we've got a great group on Facebook, the Acrylic Crazy Train. So, by all means, log into Facebook, have a look. And, yeah, it's a cool group. Heaps of fantastic artists in the group. They're all willing to give their time and expertise, all for free. So, if you're learning this type of art, it's a great place to start. And I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Okay, put a couple of wiggly bits in through here. How trippy does this thing look? So yeah, you can just have a bit of fun, have a bit of a play, experiment. That's the thing to do. Try things you've never done before. Just pick out random things. It's great fun. Some things work, some things don't. Worst case, you give it a scrape, no big deal. We all scrape, so it's all good. Get rid of some of that excess paint off from around the edge. I'm not torch any more bubbles that are there before I give them another little bit of a spin. Okay. And Bob's your uncle. We'll pop that one up, have a bit of a look. How am I going for time? Ah, yeah, not too bad. Sorry, Christy. Alright, so. And that's what we ended up with. Just by making up something random as you go. Great fun to experiment. Okay guys, we've got Christy from Creations by Christy up next. I got it right. If you click her name in the title of this video, it'll take you straight to her YouTube channel. It'll be the first video you come across, which is her premiere. So keep on going along the crazy train. We also have, after Christy, you should have Sheldon from Shelrock Art. Got Britt from Britt Clayton Design. And Lance from Pouring Together with Lance Travis. So enjoy your ride on the crazy train today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, click like, share and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. That way you get to see all my videos before they're released. Well, as I release them. And yeah, that's it for today. Alright guys, have fun, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.